Hello, friends. Welcome to my channel. So, today I'm going to be talking about how to understand how men think. I know a lot of you have been wondering why you don't understand men. You don't understand your husband or your fiancé, and you're wondering how can you understand this man? And you've been having a lot of misunderstanding with them, right? And you're wondering sometimes, these men will tell you they love you, but yet they behave as if they don't love you. So why do they act like that? Why are they not behaving the way women are behaving? I mean, so I'll be answering your questions. So make sure you pay attention as I give you this points on how to understand men. All right. So the first thing you should know about a man is that men are not as emotional as women are. All right, men are not as emotional as we are especially in a relationship. If you notice, a woman likes to be loved, to be cared for, and all of that. Okay, and when a woman is hurt, she cries, she demands for attention and care. But men are not the same. Men are not wired the same way. Men don't crave or ask for love and care the way women do. They don't cry when things are not going well in the relationship. Okay, what makes a man emotional is his job. Yes, if anything is wrong with a man's job or his source of income, he is likely to break down. He is likely to be emotional in that aspect. So men are not emotional when it has to do with relationship, but they're emotional when it has to do with their job. Let's say, for example, if a man loses his job, it's going to break him. It's going to break him. But if maybe a lady broke his heart, if a lady breaks a man's heart, he doesn't really cry. He doesn't feel hurt the way a woman will feel. The only thing that can make a man feel so emotional and sad is if either his job is not going well, or he loses his job, or he's supposed to get a promotion but he couldn't get that promotion. These are the things that make men emotional. All right. Now, the second thing you should know about a man is they hardly say sorry. Men find it difficult to say sorry when they are wrong. If you notice, a lot of them do not like admitting when they're wrong, right? But I'm not saying it's right. Of course, it's good to apologize when you're wrong, but then you have to teach your man how to do this. You have to teach him that he has to learn to apologize. He has to learn how to say sorry when he's wrong. Most of the time they don't say sorry directly, but then they do other things to show they are sorry, like buying you gifts, showing you more care, right? But it's hard for them to say that word sorry, but you have to be the one to teach them. Okay, you have to be the one to teach your man how to say sorry. Okay, so the last point for today on how to understand your man is that men is that a man will treat you how you want him to treat you. Okay, your man will treat you, he will only treat you how you want him to treat you. So you have to teach him how to value you, you have to teach him how to respect you by setting standards. You have to learn how to set standards. Don't give a man everything he wants. For example, he's asking you for sex before marriage. If you're quick to give him that sex, he will not value you. He will not take you too seriously. All right. So you have to learn to set standards. Tell him what you want, tell him what you don't want. Don't be scared to set standards. Tell him that you would want him to call you, right? If you want it every day, tell him you would want him to check up on you once in a while. Tell him what you want. All right? So learn to set standards. Don't easily let your guards down. Don't easily let your guards down. If you show a man that you're cheap, he will treat you cheaply. Men like things that are not too easy to get. Okay, so set standards. Set standards. All right, so I hope with the few things I've said, you've been able to understand some things about men, and you've been able to understand why men behave how they behave. All right, so in summary, you have to teach a man how you want him to treat you. Okay, right? So if he really loves you, he will treat you the way you want to be treated. If he really loves you, and if you're worth it, he will surely value you. So thanks for listening, and see you in my next video. I love you all. Bye.